I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.
So my rich dad said, in the world of business, there's E's, and E's stand for employees. An employee, he says, you can always tell who they are by their core values. And what the employee, whether the president or the janitor of the company, will always say the same words. The words are, I'm looking for a safe, secure job with benefits. That's what makes them an employee, because their core values are security. The other one of the four is the S, or the small business owner or the self-employed. And again, their core values will cause them to use the same words, which are, if you want it done right, do it by yourself. S means they're also solo. They're generally one-person act, or they operate by themselves. On the right side of the quadrant are the B's. And what Rich Dad said the B stood for was big business, or like Bill Gates. Forbes defines big business as 500 employees or more. And their words are different. They say, I'm looking for a good system, a good network, and the smartest people I know to help run my business. So they're unlike the S. They don't want to run the company by themselves. They want smart people to run their companies for them. And then the fourth of the quadrant is the I, and I stands for investor. These are people who have money work hard for them. These people are people who have people work hard for them. And these are the people that work hard for the rich here. So early on in my life, it was my poor dad who always said to me, you know, Robert, go to school and so get a high-paying job. And so my poor dad's core value was to be an employee. He wanted job security, promotions, a steady paycheck, and all this. And so it was my rich dad who said to me, he says, you know, Robert, if you really want to be rich, learn to build businesses. It made more sense to him to work hard to build a business, something you owned, and something you could pass on for generation to generation to your kids. Whereas my poor dad said, work hard, but my rich dad said, why would you work hard for something you'll never own and you can get fired from right away? Again, that was the difference in values. So my rich dad suggested I learn how to be a business owner and learn how to be an investor. And that's one of the big differences. On this side of the quadrant, these people here work for security. They work for money also. On this side over here, their key value that they want is they want freedom.
Hi there. My name is Jeff Lerner, and for the last several weeks I've been earning well over $10,000 a week with my online business. Now stay with me. I'm going to show you everything you need to see this is a real story, I'm a real person, and this is a real business. About 2 years ago, I got involved in a franchise opportunity. I had always wanted to own my own business, and I was very attracted to the idea of franchising and taking on a business that was a proven, successful model, and investing my own money and becoming a business owner and receiving all the perks of business ownership while still getting to work in a proven concept. So I worked for several years. I raised the money. I saved up the money for myself to invest and become a franchisee. I put up $50,000, borrowed $250,000 from the bank, and invested in a franchise concept. Having been through that, I can now tell you from the inside that franchising is a phenomenal business model for the franchisor. They transfer all the risk to the franchisees, to me. I'm the one that got a $250,000 bank loan, and they take 8% off the top. So they make money even if you don't make money. Now I'm not going to sit here and boo-hoo about my horrible franchising experience, but suffice to say, my store closed in less than 9 months, and I was left holding the bag on a $250,000 bank loan. So that's the sad part of my story. But the happy part of my story is when I found my online business shortly thereafter. My online business has 80% profit margins. It has no employees. It has no insurance. It has no rent. It has no utilities. And I can run it from anywhere in the world. And as I said, I've been making over $10,000 a week for almost the last 2 months consistently. This online business is almost pure profit. So if you're considering getting involved in a franchise, I want you to think long and hard about the risks that you're taking on and who's really going to get the rewards from that risk and those 80, 90-hour work weeks that you're going to be asked to put in.
Hi, we are Vishal and Shala Bhatia from Minneapolis. We both work in top engineering and accounting firms.
We got involved in the home business industry 3 years ago and saw very little success until 1 year back when we came across Carbon Copy Pro. Working this business for 1 year, just 3 hours a night, along with our full-time corporate America jobs, we've been able to replace a strong 6-figure income from the comfort of our homes.
And the reason we were able to do it was because Carbon Copy Pro is designed in such a way that it does the heavyweight lifting for you. With your Carbon Copy Pro membership, you get professionally designed websites, the email follow-up, a professional call center which closes the sales for you. And the most exciting part is that just this month, that is October 2008, was our most profitable month of our lives, where we generated over $48,600 in just a single month. And the reason we were able to do it was because of the Carbon Copy Pro.
I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.